Well, Ron's off gallivanting around the world, and he's asked me to stand in again. This is his version 2 avatar. My job is to make sure I'm presenting Ron the way he wants, with the content he's selected, pulling out the insights he sees, and delivering them straight to you. Now, on to today's content. How do you make sure AI recommends you in your market? That's the question Jimmy Burgess recently tackled in an article for Inman News titled How to Become the Agent AI Recommends in Your Market. And I'll tell you, his advice is both practical and urgent because this is where the industry is going. Jimmy laid out 7 clear steps that real estate professionals can act on right now. First, he said, lock in your Google business profile and treat it as your AI source of truth. If the details there aren't accurate, AI won't recommend you. Second, engineer hyperlocal reviews. It's not enough to have a 5-star rating in general. You want people in your community naming the neighborhoods, schools, and streets you serve because AI often quotes those reviews back to consumers. Third, publish conversational hyperlocal content. Don't just put out market stats, answer questions the way a buyer or seller would ask them. Fourth, maintain consistency across platforms. Your name, address, phone number, all of it needs to match whether it's Zillow, Realtor.com, Facebook, or anywhere else. Fifth, plant authority signals. That means being quoted in local media, speaking on panels, or contributing articles that establish credibility. Sixth, use YouTube as your local answer engine. Short, clear videos answering common questions perform really well with AI. And seventh, stay fresh. Update your content regularly because AI rewards recency. Now, Jimmy's a real estate pro speaking to agents. But this conversation gets even more powerful when we layer in insights from Ethan Smith, CEO of Graphite, who joined Lenny Rachitsky's podcast, The Ultimate Guide to AEO, How to Get ChatGPT to Recommend Your Product. Ethan is one of the preeminent experts on SEO and now AEO, Answer Engine Optimization. He explained that we're living through a major shift. For years, everyone focused on SEO, search engine optimization. That meant keywords, backlinks, and rankings on Google. But AI is changing the game. Instead of typing a search query into Google, people are asking ChatGPT, Gemini, or Perplexity questions directly, and they're getting 1 or 2 trusted answers. So the question isn't how you rank on page 1 of Google, it's whether AI selects you as the answer. And here's the data point that floored me. Ethan shared that leads generated from AI recommendations convert at 6 times the rate of leads from Google search. 6 times. Think about that. If you're the professional that AI recommends, those clients are showing up already warmed up, already trusting the answer they got. That's not just visibility, it's a completely different quality of lead. Ethan also emphasized 3 key things AI systems rely on: structured, trusted data, clear authority signals, and freshness. If your online presence is messy, different addresses, outdated phone numbers, inconsistent bios, you won't surface. If your reviews don't mention specifics about your local market, you won't surface. If your last blog post or YouTube video was 2 years ago, you won't surface. And here's where Jimmy's list and Ethan's data line up beautifully. Jimmy tells you what to do: Google profile, reviews, hyperlocal content, YouTube, authority, recency. Ethan tells you why it matters. The machines are selecting who to recommend, and if you're not feeding them the right signals, you'll be invisible. So what does this mean for loan officers and agents? It means the marketing game has changed. You're not just marketing to people anymore. You're marketing to the algorithms that those people are using to make decisions. You're marketing to AI. And that requires being deliberate about your digital presence. If you're listening and wondering where to start, here's a simple plan. Clean up your Google business profile today. Collect 3 to 5 hyperlocal reviews this week. Ask happy clients to mention the neighborhood, the city, or the type of property you help them with. And publish 1 short conversational update, maybe a video or a post, where you explain something a buyer or seller in your market is actually asking right now. Those 3 steps alone will start sending the right signals to AI, and that's how you build momentum. I hope you got something out of today's post. Hopefully I did Ron right. We'd love your feedback. Do you like this avatar? How could it be better? And most importantly, is